Okay, you are the Lord, that is your name. You will never share your glory with anyone. You will never share your glory with anybody. Almighty God, that is your name.
The two most popular religions in the world talk about the abundant grace and opportunity inherent in helping the needy at all times. And for Muslims the world over, the importance of giving alms or helping those in need is a major part of being a Muslim. For the Jandor Foundation and its founder, Olajide Adediran, the mission is to affect the lives of the people positively. For the Jandor Foundation and its founder, Olajide Adediran, the mission is to affect the lives of the people positively, especially the downtrodden and vulnerable in the society. With its first major contribution to the socio-economic landscape of the people of Lagos, made a decade ago in Mushin, where the founder grew up, the mission for Jandor Foundation got its lift, and since then, it has transformed the lives of hundreds of others through its intervention to empower and move others out of poverty. The foundation in the last 1 decade of its existence has touched several communities in Lagos. First, from Irewe, Osolu Kingdom of Ojo local government area of Lagos State, and to many others, and even beyond the state to help widows. It has been a message of hope that tomorrow will indeed be better for all Nigerians. Having touched parts of Lagos Central and West Senatorial District, the Jandor train is here in Ikorodu to do what it is known for, empowering the vulnerable in the society. To start off the empowerment program in Ikorodu, which is one of the biggest local government in Lagos State, in the heart of Ikorodu are these members of the Artisans Union of Lagos State and the cultural troupe from the community who performed to the admiration of all. For the central coordinator of the foundation, Omowumi Ali Balogun, it is another step in the foundation's quest to help the downtrodden in the society being made manifest in Ikorodu.
We would have about 250 beneficiaries. As you can tell from the people that we have in the hall, a lot of these beneficiaries are here. So from artisans to market women to businessmen, we are going to empower all of these people. Our message to them is that they should make good use of it. They should ensure that these things are well used, well utilized, so that they can empower them, and they in turn can think about how they can replicate this to other people that might be needy. And we want them to be able to have this as a means of their survival, you know, to be able to cater for their families and also to people in their environment.
For the man himself, he described what the foundation does as being born out of his experience growing up, of knowing how hard it is when somebody does not have and is grinding on a day-to-day basis to survive.
Keep saying something. If someone says to you that he's hungry, if you haven't gone through that path, you won't appreciate the person. So, I mean, for you to give, you must have gone through some things in life. And when you receive some sort of blessings from God, then you ask yourself, it's time for you to also extend to some people. Because I got from some people as well, so I think I should replicate that by also supporting people that are in need.
With over 40 students on its scholarship scheme in various tertiary institutions and secondary schools all over the state and many more still to come, the foundation has empowered not only artisans but the youth who are the future leaders for this great country called Nigeria. With this in mind, it is indeed a time to praise God and be thankful for the founder, Olajide Adedire. For him, the happiness and delight of the beneficiaries of his empowerment program in Ikorodu and other places is a catalyst to do more.
I do not have the figure, but I know that it's cut across several trades. You know, you have tailoring association, you have the mechanics, we also have the vulcanizer. So we have traders, marketsmen and women. I mean, we're doing the little we can to support people who need assistance. Like I said earlier in my speech, we know that government cannot do everything. So we need to do the little we can to support what the government is doing. And this is what we're doing. I mean, the foundation is there to support the less privileged in society. And this is what we're doing.
He urged the beneficiaries to make good use of the opportunity given to them through the empowerment program.
Yearly program. We have scholarship scheme that we do for everybody. We have like this empowerment that we do from time to time. We also have support that we give to people who wants to do pilgrimage. Okay, we do for those that we know cannot afford to go, and it's not luxury, but it's one of the things that the teachings of my religion, for instance, says we must attain if we cannot. I mean, if we can afford it. And we discovered that a lot of people, a lot of faithfuls want to do that. So little support from us to them will go a long way. So we have programs year in, year out that we do. Like the scholarship scheme, we have about 40 indigenous students that we are currently paying their school fees now in tertiary institutions across the nation. And this is the second year of that. And we tend to do that through their university year in school. So that's it.
A popular saying in Yoruba language of the southwestern parts of Nigeria and West Africa and other parts of the world, translated literally, alludes to the importance of thanking one's benefactor, and for these beneficiaries, nothing but thanks and prayers will be sufficient for the man who has put a smile on their faces.
Ní orúkọ Jandor Foundation, wọ́n ní ká fún ẹ̀yin ọlọ́jà ní owó kékeré. Àwọn àgbà Yorùbá wọ́n ní kò tó kan ó máa sàn dá wọn ní. Èyí ọjà Jandor Foundation wọ́n ní wọ́n fún ní 100,000 gbẹ́gbẹ́ fún owó ọjà yìí. Owó ìtì ẹgbà ọmọ ọjà ẹ̀dínlọ́lé lórí fàìsàn. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọjà ẹ̀dínlọ́wọ́ ìlú orí fàìsàn. Ìyá ọjà ẹ̀bùn títà fún yín. of this local government, Ikorodu division, people used to say, whenever you're on the top of ladder, remember those who are on the floor. We pray that may Almighty Allah be with you. Oh, Nidanitika, Amarayo Nishore. We.
Àtiwáṣílẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo àwọn tí a bá jẹ́ beneficiary lẹ́nìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí a lo nǹkan tí a bá gbà yìí láti fi ṣe selfless service to humanity. Ó la àgbáyé já wọn ó sì yẹ bí ọba ó débi retí ràn rẹ òde rí ó la àgbáyé já.
I'm very happy because I didn't expect this from the Jandor Foundation. In fact, it is very impressed that a person like Jandor can do this for me. I'm very happy, and I pray for Jandor Foundation that more blessing for him more blessing for him. So Jandor Foundation, what I found out Mokana Aliyah. So may God bless you. Exactly.
How many do you have?
I have 2 machines before this.
So with this now, what will this do?
In fact, it will improve my business because I have 4 apprentices and I have 2 machines before. But with this one now, so my apprentices can benefit to show to have an opportunity to be showing in my shop. So with this one, I have like 3 machines now and I have 4 apprentices. So in fact, to improve my work to be going smoothly. So I thank Jandor for this one, sir.
And a baton is given unto you, try and give it to others. So it will continue going and going, and it will not stop in a place. He has it, that's why he's able to do it. He has the zeal to do it, that's why he's able to reach out to people. There are people like of his caliber. They even have more than he has, but they are very stingy. They are like, I cannot give out what I have. I have my own family too, but he said he has unlimited projects for himself. And you should look into that. He won't be able to give out to people. But for him to say, no, my people need me. While alhamdulillah, what I found out makana aliyah. Yati yarisiku waragada min kulli makani. Wallahu khairu razikin. I just pray God should please enrich his pockets. That zeal that he has, he shouldn't just cut it off.
Some ambassadors of the foundation were also on hand to witness the event, described it as just the beginning of the drive by Jandor Foundation to help in driving poverty out of Lagos State and by extension, Nigeria.
It's a good thing mobilizing some of our team to come up and support the foundation. And I believe that we are going places. This is just Ikorodu. I know there are some people doing it in Ikorodu already, but we have taken charge to showcase the school, the alumni, and to represent AMSF in the foundation.
I've been part of the foundation from the beginning. And knowing fully well that the founder of the foundation, Mr. Olajide Abdulaziz Adediran, does not know everyone. Therefore, we that are his friends, we decided to, out of passion, to join the cause so that we can help him to reach a lot of people in our community where we live, so that we can let them know what Jandor Foundation is all about and what it's out there to do for people. People that are having dreams, but they do not know how to achieve those dreams. They're having ideas, but they don't have the resources and the capacity to bring those ideas into limelight. Jandor Foundation is out to ensure that all these things is achieved.
They called on more Nigerians to emulate the gesture of the foundation by helping to empower the downtrodden and vulnerable in the society.
I'm here because of Olajide Adediran. He's a man of the people. He has been so good and daring to his people. Like as I'm standing here now, I'm working with Dele, we are representing Mushi. We are making sure that we are digging deep to make sure we get the people that really need, the help. He has been helping other people which we have been seeing and they have been testifying to you. As you can see, people are going home with different gifts. That is what the NGO is all about. Adedire, we pray for you that God will continue to support you and we will continue to elevate you in this good work. We are going to support you.
We are doing this is just to help people. We know in this country, government cannot do it all. The Jandor Foundation is created to help the less privileged in and out of the Lagos, throughout the whole Lagos. We are created to help people from Lagos West, Lagos East, Central, here and there. But we want to give kudos to our chairman, Mr. Adedire. He has been good to us. He has been good to people. Even the less privileged, they can say much about him. A lot of people have achieved a lot from this foundation. We want to thank him. We want to pray for him that the Lord will strengthen him. He will not fall and he will not fail. We appreciate him. He has done a lot. A lot of people, we are here now. He has done for a lot of local government. But we pray that God will enlarge his coast.
The political leadership of the Ikorodu local government was not left out, with Lateef Afini, who is the secretary to the local government, thanked the foundation for its support for the poor and vulnerable in the society and prayed God to enlarge the coast of the founder.
And honestly, I really appreciate what this man is doing. You understand? I heard of this gesture from the social media, and honestly, I was moved. If not, I learned of it from social media, and I said I should come and witness it myself. And this is just too awesome. We should just be appreciative to the man. And let me just tell the Nigerians, if you have something to give to the people, you should endeavor to bring it out. Bring it out. What this man is doing? If 2, 3 or more people are doing it, poverty will be eradicated, and that is exactly what this man is doing. So I just want to appreciate him. I want to thank him for this thing he's doing, and I equally want to ask God to continue to bless him the more, so that we'll be able to do more of these things.
With the encomiums and prayers coming from all quarters for the Jandor Foundation for its stride in Ikorodu and other parts of Lagos State, the beneficiaries and others left with a promise from the founder.
Gbogbo ẹni tó bá gba nǹkan kan bí ilé wàláì àti nǹkan ṣe ní Abdulaziz Ọlájídé Adéníran kò ṣe fún yín wàláì Ọlọ́run.